We took two groups of athletes, college athletes, one that was involved in contact sports such as football and ice hockey, and another group that was also varsity level athletes but not involved in contact sports, so track and field, other such sports. And we studied them at two time points, one at the beginning of the season, preseason, and one at the end of the season. We studied them with neuroimaging, a technique called diffusion tensor imaging, and also tests of memory and learning. What we found was that the two athlete groups did differ with respect to this measure of neuroimaging, which basically gives us an indicator of the integrity or the health of what's called brain white matter, which is made up mostly of axons, part of the nerve cells. The concern has been what are the effects, either short-term but particularly long-term, of multiple concussions in athletes. And what this research suggests is that concussion may not be the only measure that we should be attending to. So these athletes that we studied were not diagnosed with a concussion, and yet the results suggested that there were changes in brain white matter over the course of a single season, that these changes were related to how often and how hard they were hit in the head, and there was some correlation with how they performed on measures of new learning and memory. So it suggests that we need to pay attention not only to diagnose concussion, but perhaps some other measures of how often and how hard people are hit in the head.